Alright, today on Blood and Sweat Outdoors, we're going to talk about my favorite soft plastics. How I rig them, where I like to throw them. I can't go fishing today because one of my motors messed up. I got to work on it. That might turn into a video too. But my wife's on her way home from work. She wants to spend time. We got to do a little bit of housework and stuff like that. So I just figured I'd do a video on my favorite type of soft plastics. My first all-time favorite, it's my go-to bait regardless. I don't care if it's a winter, fall, summer, spring, raining, snowing, sleeting, hurricane. 7.5 inch culprit black rubber worm. My favorite one. That's what it looks like. I was straight up Texas rigged this. I've caught more fish on this one worm than I've caught on any bait in my tackle box. And I know I haven't got none on camera. I'm working on that. But I've caught more fish on this one worm, one type of worm, than anything. My second favorite bait, soft plastic, is actually a creature bait. It's the 4-inch green pumpkin chartreuse tail, made by Big Bites. It's got all kind of little arms and stuff on it, so when it goes into the water, they all flip and flop, and the tail stands out even in the dark water. Straight up Texas rig, Carolina rig. You can put this on a drop shot. It's a nice little bait. But I've started to expand my zone a little bit on different types of baits. One I've really started fishing this year. I've never fished them before, but I really started fishing them this year, is a Cinco. Everybody kept telling me, oh, you can fish Cinco anytime, anywhere, around docks, anything. I've caught some fish on them, but my favorite one is green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail, made by Yum. And I'm not sponsored by nobody. It's a nice bait. I prefer to wacky rig it, but you can put it on a shaky head, drop shot, stuff like that. When it falls through the water, when it's wacky rigging, it comes just like this. It falls down. But when you pop it, the sides move up and down through the water. And that little chartreuse tail, they really key onto that. But over time, over the years that I've been fishing, I don't have the bait, but I caught my biggest bass of my life, dang mosquitoes, on a blue and red rubber worm. 7.5 inch rubber worm. Caught him in a little bitty farm pond that me and my dad was fishing in. I love fishing lizards by Zoom. It's the pumpkin chartreuse tail, 6 inch. I also have the solid black ones, the purple and black ones. I think you call it gooseberry. I love fishing these. I fish these mainly around wood cover, like laydowns, under trees. I'll throw it in the middle of a bush. Then here's the gooseberry one. Then I have the black and red glitter one. I have a lot of soft plastics. I'm a soft plastic fisher. I love fishing with soft plastics. Then I have power baits. These are the pumpkin seed ones. I've actually not even opened these. They're pretty good. this is just more like of a video, really just to explain the way I fish. Hunting season's coming up, so I'll be doing a lot more hunting than I am fishing, but I might be doing some crappie fishing. I know in July, that I do know, I am, me, my wife, and a buddy of mine, we're going to Lake Oconee to go catch some catfish. Gotta get ready for a fish fry. That, I'm gonna film that whole trip from start to finish. So there'll be a lot of videos posted up. Maybe just one big video, about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes, depending on how many catfish we catch. But the way my luck's been going, every time I break out the camera, I don't catch anything. Or when I'm during deer season, I don't see anything. But the moment the camera goes away, I catch something or I shoot something. We'll see how that goes. But today, really, I was just really organizing my tackle box while I wait on my wife to come home to figure out what in the world she wants to do. She wants to do something around the house. I don't know what she wants to do. But this is my tackle box. It's not a lot, but it's also messy. It's messy. You got stuff strode all over the place. It's one of my favorite shallow divers, made by Ema, little square bill. I've really started to like these live targets. That looks real. Look like just like a crappie. And then I also got the brim one, but I gotta replace the trebles on those. Looks just like a little brim. Till the treble broke. That fish I caught on camera the other week, well, never made it to the boat, but I hooked him. It broke the treble hook. I got repellas, crankbaits. I got jigs, football jigs. I'm really starting to learn how to fish these. Buddy of mine told me that he fishes these all the time and he catches a lot of them. Well, let's see what I can get this organized, and maybe my wife hurry up so maybe I can catch a little bit of afternoon fishing. I don't know. Just stay tuned. Bear with me because I also work a full-time job. I will be posting videos on a regularly weekly basis. Again, it might be just talking to the camera, I don't know. Because a lot of times I don't get to go fishing, a lot of times I don't get to go hunting. Like yesterday I was off, and yesterday was a really, really fun day. I had to work on my wife's car. Well, first I had to wake up, take her to work, and then we had to come back, and then I had to work on my wife's car. Well, I went to the parts store, and they told me my part would be there early in the morning. Got there, it wasn't there. It didn't show up till right at 12, right at about the time that I had to go pick her up. Well, needless to say, she wound up sitting at her job for about 20 minutes until I was on my way to get there. That was fun. But her car's fixed now. Now I gotta work on my boat. See, a lot of times I'm always working on something. I don't get to go fishing or hunting. But hunting season's coming up, and I gotta start preparing for that. So there'll be a lot more hunting videos too. Just bear with me, like, subscribe, and there will be some more videos. Hopefully with fish and deer, hogs, maybe rabbit. I might go rabbit hunting this year. I don't know yet. Don't know. I live day by day. Figure it out. Y'all have a good day.